There are some parents who are always thinking 5 steps ahead, running scenarios, replaying the conversations, trying to get it right before anything goes wrong, or at least that's the intention. See, most people in that situation just call it being thoughtful or responsible or prepared. They'll go, yeah, yeah, I'm prepared. But very few people ask what that constant thinking is actually protecting. And that's the part that matters. Because the behaviors that you don't love about yourself, whether it's the over explaining or the second guessing or asking yourself, gosh, did I say that right? What did they think? The way your mind never really shuts off and just replays constantly, you didn't choose any of those things. You learned them. And see, at some point, you figured out that making mistakes had serious consequences, that saying the wrong thing could change how people treat you, that being careful felt safer than being spontaneous. So now your mind just stays super busy. And then you think things through before you speak, or you revisit these moments over and over and over after they've already passed. But again, you're probably telling yourself you're just being intentional or mindful. But here's what's actually happening. Your child is watching from a distance and learning what uncertainty feels like in your home. See, they notice the hesitation. They feel the way that decisions get heavy. They sense how much weight words seem to carry. See, to them, this isn't overthinking. It's normal. And then they start doing it too. So they pause before speaking. They learn to doubt their first instinct. And again, this is not because you told them to do this, but rather because they are absorbing this same strategy in real time that you once needed to stay safe when you were young. And I want to say this truthfully and clearly. You are not broken for thinking this way. This is an old protection pattern that learned to survive through precision. But now you are the one that is holding it. And if it goes unnoticed, it will continue to keep moving forward with your child and your child's child, and so on. And then your child grows up believing quiet rules like, I need to be careful. I should really think this through more. Because getting it wrong isn't safe. And here's the truth that most people never hear. You, my friend, cannot teach trust to your child while constantly questioning yourself. However, anything learned through caution can be relearned through steadiness. And when you answer without over-explaining, and when you let moments land without revoking them, and when you trust your first response enough, your child learns something new. They learn that mistakes don't threaten connection, that clarity doesn't require perfection, that it's safe to think and be real at the same time. And that's how a family dynamic shifts, not by having all the answers, but by modeling confidence in moments that used to require control.